Police and witnesses had a hard time making sense of how this happened. A car ended up in a backyard swimming pool, the driver just being rescued just in time. Fox 4's Dan Anglin is at the scene in Arlington. All right, Dan, how did it happen?
Well, here now, I'll tell you, it's easy to spot the point of entry, the damaged section of fence. The homeowner has replaced it in the last few hours. But meantime, police are still investigating to try and determine just who was at fault. The site seemed like something from an action movie.
It was very loud. It was like a bomb sound. And so we kind of looked through the church window, but we were just seeing a lady coming in and out of the house, of the backyard.
The tan Nissan Sentra with its front end submerged in a homeowner's swimming pool. Juana Rodriguez from the church across the street says she also saw a pickup truck driver, a woman who was outside of that vehicle.
And she got off to go see where the other car had landed, and she just kept looking, realized that the lady was in there in the car because she was looking under. I think she was just in panic, and then she kept coming in and out, didn't know what to do, and then that's when the police got there.
Rodriguez used her cell phone to snap this picture of first responders helping the woman out of the partially submerged car. Police confirm there was a collision, and based on the timing, location, and speed of impact, the swimming pool scene makes sense.
And it had to be clipped at that angle because the vehicle ends up jumping a curb and then going through that fence and before it comes to a stop in the pool. So, it just is the circumstances that happened, unfortunately ended up putting that car into that swimming pool. And it's unfortunate, but the best news is there was no one injured, no one seriously injured.
Another damaged vehicle in the backyard, a burgundy sedan, belongs to the homeowner and was most likely a barrier that slowed the car from going even further into the pool.
They got her out, and she was shooken up. But she was standing up, and they finally sat her down, and she tried to get up again, but they set her back down until the ambulance got here and they took her.
So at this time, no word on the condition of the woman who was inside the Nissan Sentra. As you heard there, she was transported to the hospital, but as a police spokesman mentioned, fortunately, no serious injuries reported. It's the latest live here. Clarice, back to you.
Yeah, Dion, that is some good news. What about inside the house? Was anybody home?
That is another fortunate thing. There was no one home at the time. The homeowner did come home just shortly after this occurred, was there on the scene just minutes after it happened. And again, just one of the fortunate things. No one was in the backyard or at home at the time.
All right, good news. Dion Anglin live in Arlington. Thank you.